Hi, my name's Hilary McCollum. I'm a writer and I just wanted to talk a little bit about some women writers who've influenced me. I've picked out this one from childhood, from when I was at primary school, Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. Like a lot of writers, I was a voracious reader as a child. And this book I read when I was 10 and I absolutely loved it. And part of why I loved it was full of girls and I was a girl and I wanted to read stories about girls. And it was certainly a book that I read a lot from when I first had it, and it's one I go back to occasionally still. Uh, Another one from childhood, a bit older. I think I read this when I was 13. Is just anklet. Charlotte Bronte's Jane Eyre. I absolutely adored this book when I first read it. I stayed up until 5 o'clock in the morning reading it when I had school the next morning because I had to know how the story ended. And I think it's an interesting novel also because it shows the power of women writers writing male characters. I think Mr. Rocher's a very interesting character, but of course I absolutely love Jane Eyre as a character. And I guess some of you will know that when she first went to publish it, she tried to publish it under a name. In fact, did publish it under a male name because it was so difficult for women to get published at the time. The next one is Isabel Miller's Patience and Sarah, and you can see it's kind of falling apart. And the reason it's falling apart is because it is one of my comfort books. And I don't know if you have comfort books, but there are books for me that when I'm feeling a bit low are the books I go to read. And I have read this book very, very many times. And it gave to me something I was yearning for, which was a sense of the lesbian past. It's a lesbian historical novel, and it's definitely influenced me as a writer of lesbian historical fiction, and also influenced other writers, including Sarah Waters and Emma Donoghue. And the last two are both contemporary writers. Ali Smith, and this one is from her quartet of seasonal novels, which are about Brexit and the rise of racism and xenophobia in Britain. And this one is Kate Atkinson's Life After Life. But I could have picked out lots of different Kate Atkinson ones and lots of different Ali Smith ones because they're both writers who pretty much never let you down. They tell great stories. They often play with time and perspective. They write beautiful, beautiful stories. And two women writers who I really love and would really recommend. And maybe I'll just finish with why do I write? So I write partly because I enjoy it and also partly because I feel like I have to. I feel compelled from my inner self to write, and I'm definitely a bit crazier when I'm not writing. And I write because I suppose I feel like my life and the lives of people that I know are part of the whole kaleidoscope of the human experience, and I want those lives to be recorded. So that's it from me for now. Happy International Women's Day.